now we're on to part 3. This is my my bandana bag that's been sewn together. This is the inside. I've got a nice even seam all the way around. I did not sew across the top. That's a mistake that some kids make too. And what I want to do now is take it and turn it inside out so that my loops are now here at the bottom and they're sewn in nice and tight. Make sure that you push all the way through to get the corners for your bandana bag so that it looks nice and neat. And now what we're going to do is we are going to add the cording to make it into a bag. So notice I didn't sew these together at the top, and that's a very important thing. So what I'm going to do is I've got 2 lengths of cord. This is about 72 inches, which is the length of our tables. And I've taken a safety pin, and what I've done is I've put it through almost like you're hooking a worm, and looped it around the edge of the safety pin and then attached it together. And now I've got this safety pin, and I'm going to come through from one side, put it into the tunneling, and the trick is to load your extra fabric from the tunnel onto the safety pin. So load it on and then hold it. When you can actually get all the way through to the other end all in one fell swoop. See how I have it all loaded onto the safety pin there? Now I'm going to hold on to the safety pin itself and pull the rest of it back. So I've got it through one end. Now I'm going to switch to the other side and go all the way around to the other tunnel. And again, hold the safety pin, load all that fabric onto the safety pin itself. So I'm holding the safety pin in place and I'm loading that fabric from the tunnel onto the safety pin. Oops. And now it comes out the other end. I can hold on to this end of the safety pin and pull this through. And now what I have is one piece of cord going through the bag. I'm going to even these out and pull them so that they are even lengths. And then I'm going to take that safety pin, put it through that ribbon, and then I take the safety pin off, take my other end, and just like you're tying a balloon, tie it around your fingers, make an X, and then push it through. Okay? Just like that. Now I've got one end of my backpack drawstring done. So now we've got one side done. Now we're gonna do the other side. So I started on this side, I went all the way around, and I came back down. Now I'm gonna start on this side, and I'm going to, again, put the safety pin with the cording, oops, through that tunnel, and same thing. I'm just gonna load it on here. Get it all the way through to the other end. And it's gonna come out this end, and I can pull it. Then I'm gonna go back through the other side of the bandana. And again, load it on. This is why you wanna make sure that the tunneling is even, because if it's not even, then you are going to have a very hard time getting the safety pin through the tunnel. It's going to be really, really tight, and you're not gonna be able to do it easily, and you're gonna say, oh, I can't do it, I can't get it through. But if you have the tunnel nice and even throughout, it will be fine. So now, again, I've got my cord on one side, and now my cord is coming out on the other side. Make them nice and even. And then take your cord with the safety pin, put it through the ribbon, take your safety pin off, and tie the two together. Again, wrap it around your fingers, make an X, and then push it through, just like you're tying off a balloon. Tie it tight. Now, you've got your bandana bag, and when you pull on either end, it cinches together. When you turn it in to be graded, please look and admire it, say, oh my goodness, I've done such a great job. Trim all the threads, and then take it, turn it inside out, fold it in half again, take your grading sheet with your name on it, put it right underneath, and bring it to me to be graded.